Good to go, guys. Good luck. You can start. Okay, so I know they heard me. I will hit the clock. Boom. Clock started. And Greg starting us off with a fetch. So I don't really have a prediction myself for High Tide versus OmniTell, but chat is coming back at a rate of 85% in favor of OmniTell here for predictions. Only 15% think of respondents think that High Tide will win this match. And Xantid Swarm to start the game for Greg. Pretty interesting. I don't know if I've seen a game one, turn one Xantid Swarm before. Maybe I have. I don't know. All right. Both players at 19. Fetching happening. Could someone please summarize the mechanics of High Tide? So, okay, let me look at the quick take a quick look at the list to run over this with you. High Tide obviously makes all islands tap for double blue. So you're gonna cycle. Yeah, you're gonna cast High Tide, have all your stuff, make so much mana, untap them after using them with cards like Turnabout and casting cards like cycling cards like Time Spiral and Cloud of Fairies to untap lands and basically create more and more and more mana every time because the lands are producing double. And then make your opponent draw their whole deck with Blue Sun Zenith. You could Cunning Wish for some things. But it's all about cycling and chaining a bunch of spells behind a High Tide to create a whole bunch of mana. Yeah, Force of Fill got it in chat. All right. Xantid Swarm attacks, Growth Spiral here, and then Preordain. Xantid Swarm not allowing any spells.
Okay, both draw. Actually, wait.
What?
Yeah, I'll
Wait,
draw.
why are you drawing? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, and but this one, if I actually want to keep it on top, yeah, I guess I do. That's fine. Go ahead.
Okay.
Some confusion there, but they figured it out. Interesting. Greg chose Hunting Pack as a second finisher in sideboard. Yeah, that's a weird one. Need an out to Veil. That's a good point, Force Phil. Yeah, needing an out to Veil seems pretty important, actually. Let me check again on this prediction. Yeah, 85% of you are for OmniTell here. Predicting OmniTell will win. My good name voted with 160 channel points. Wow, that's a sure vote. Nick and Red dropped 20 on High Tide. The High Tide not getting a lot of votes. Brain Freeze and Blue Sun Zenith get Blink by Veil. That's a good point. That's a good point. All in, says my good name. Yeah, I dig it. All right, so the prediction is closing now, and we'll see how this goes. By the way, on the last stream, I think I did a prediction with chat, and then I forgot to reward the points at the end of the match, and I apologize. It's a new feature, and I forgot to close out the tab, so to speak.
Okay.
Scam artist. I don't even get anything for you guys
I'll
betting
keep
channel
on
points.
top and draw them. And I'll pass.
Untap, draw. How do I just not lose here?
All right. Greg not feeling great about the situation, but we'll see. Xantid Swarm can still attack. Would Xantid Swarm being added to Modern be cool?
I mean, I guess that works.
Just thinking out loud.
So many decisions.
Greg not sure what to do.
Well, I guess I'll play a land for turn. Move to combat, attack you. Okay.
Yep.
So far, so good. Dang. So I'm gonna try.
So Xantid Swarm says whenever it attacks, defending player can't cast spells this turn. So Greg's in the clear. Greg can do whatever he wants, but doesn't seem to have
I
anything
mean, I
to do.
really want to not lose next turn. But I also really want to win next turn.
Is 90s MTG going to implement the 3 lifelines for players so Greg can phone a friend? Maybe we should. By the way, a feature I want to figure out how to do, and everybody watching, whether you're watching this now or later, you can send me messages about your thoughts on this. I think it would be cool to have people in chat be able to call in to the stream occasionally based on situations. I'm thinking about setting this up. Is this worth my time trying to figure out, or is this just a stupid idea? Let me know. And you don't have to tell me now. You could DM me if you want at a later time. Which I thought might be cool. People jump on Discord and give some feedback on a matchup.
Awkwardly. Whatever, you have it, you have it. I'll cast an Uro.
Nope. I got
Yep,
that resolves.
20.
20.
Card. Play a land for turn. I mean, I suppose that's something. I'll fetch to 19.
Mm-hmm.
Get an island. I'm gonna shortcut.
Yeah. I think it would be like I'd have some Twitch subscribers, let's say, in a queue where they could just call in and like almost like ask a question or you know give again, it's like on a case to case basis, but like I can have someone call in and let's say I say, well, how do you usually sideboard when you play Delver versus whatever, right? Something like that. I don't know. It's just an idea I had. I think it might be kind of cool. So imagine these conversations would be like 30 seconds tops to a minute. You just like call in, they ask a question, and then I hang up on them, and then I answer the question kind of thing. You can do it through Discord or something similar. Might try to set that up in the coming weeks. Try it out.
So if I can, okay. Well, I mean, I guess I have to counter. Otherwise, my force of will is meaningless. I will force pitch. Nope, not you. Actually, yeah, I'll force pitch Blue Sun Zenith.
Okay.
So go to 18.
Yep.
Good.
I'll pass.
All right, untap, draw. I will escape an Uro.
Sure.
You
You're at 21.
3, 4, and 5 actually. Let's do 2 lands, 4 lands, and a.
Yeah, I'm aware that in Discord I can have a bunch of people basically on hold, I think is the best term. And I just like pick up the line on my end for whoever I want to speak to at that moment. And they can write in the chat like, you know, what they're calling about, let's say. If they have analysis for one deck or the other, or if they have a certain kind of a question or whatever. I could just say, all right, we're going to open up right now for audience questions, and then I can check Discord and see who's in the lobby ready to pick up the phone. I think that's how it would be set up.
All right, well, I'll go for it. I'll cast Show and Tell.
There's also.
Okay.
I got that.
All right, I'll put in Omniscience.
You know?
I'll cast Ember.
God
Cast
damn.
Ember, cool.
Um,
All right, Emrakul. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly my thinking, Cloudgoat Ranger. I'm just trying to think of ways to, like, you know, add more ways for people to be involved. And that's one idea I came up with. I think these Twitch streams could be way more interactive if I figure out ways to do that. Logistically, that is. I have ideas, but the technical side of it is sometimes really daunting. All right, scoop here. All right, Greg is dead. Jesse up a game. Any time of bonus for getting a new friend to follow. What? I'm not sure what you're referring to, Dave. Any type of bonus for getting a new friend to follow? No. I'm just kidding. I'll buy you a beer. Gratitude, yeah. Yeah, people just wanting to be a part of the show. Yeah, for sure. Get back to the bingo card later. Insect attacks. Yeah, that did happen. You're right. Didn't Containment Priest attack for Phil? I honestly don't remember that happening. Did that happen? I don't know.
I'll keep this. Bottom. Island Ponder.
Yep, results.
2, 3.
You did attack with a Containment Priest. All right, so we hit a bingo. We did hit a bingo.
I'm gonna shuffle.
Yeah, it is a cleric. It is a cleric. All right, we hit a bingo, everybody. I'll set up a poll now in chat.
Sure.
Big Tall Steve, thanks for the subscribe with Prime. So we just hit 2 bingos at the same time. We just hit 2 at the same time. Pretty epic. I'll flash the bingo card on screen if we get a moment here. All right, there we go. 2 bingos. Boom. Thank you, Big Tall Steve. All right, I'll set up this this poll. Which format on Monday, I believe January 4th is the date. Let me check my calendar. Yes, bingo. Monday is January 4th. All right. Format options. Legacy, Modern. Wait, let me see. Let me make sure I don't miss anything here. Vintage. Just looking at my notes for which formats we played recently. Legacy, Modern, Vintage, Pre-Modern. All right. All right, we're going to stop there. We're just going to have 4 options tonight. All right, I'm going to set this poll up, and it'll start now in chat. We could put 10 minutes on it. We can put 10 minutes on it. 2 bingos, 2 tournaments. Bingo means free stuff for viewers. I wish. I wish. Pre-modern with fallen empires. Yeah, but Seiju is out here crushing for sure. All right, Ponder getting surgical here. I missed the first couple of moments of this game because of the bingos, but not much has happened. I'm in NYC, yes. Are all the players in the bracket tonight all over the country? So all the players tonight are in New York City area. Most streams, though, we have players from all over the place. Tonight, last stream of the year, I kept it within our New York City crew who started this streaming project with me. But usually we have players all over the place. As far as Australia, that's the furthest place we've had a player play on our stream. Australia, all the way on the other side of the world. So, all right, where are we in this game now? So brainstorm, trying to catch up here. Greg's at 16 apparently. Oh, because it's surgical. Okay.
Yep.
I'll crack it.
Yep.
18.
Yeah, the uncounterable show and tell seems brutal. There's no game-ending creature in hand though.
I'll pay
Some
2
vision.
life. Go to 16.
You at
Uh,
18, yep.
I'm at 16.
Mhm.
I'll cast Show and Tell.
Yeah, the results.
Okay.
Okay.
No
I'll
creature
cast
to end the game.
Teferi.
I will attempt to mystical dispute that.
Cards in hand.
3.
That's pretty good. Mystical dispute here.
I'll force.
Oh no, you can just do that. God, that sucks. I'll force pitch High Tide.
17. You have 1 card.
Yeah.
He's just walking right into the veil. Ouch.
I'll veil.
Oh god, it's so miserable. Yep.
I'll draw.
Just walked right into the veil.
So Teferi resolves. I'll play Astrolabe, trigger, draw.
Yep.
I'll play Carpet of Flowers.
Yep.
I'll minus targeting Astrolabe, draw card.
Yep.
I'll play Astrolabe, draw card.
Yep.
I'll play a second Teferi.
Wow.
I'll minus targeting this, draw card.
Uh-huh.
I'll play this, draw card.
Uh-huh.
Going off.
Yeah.
Still no game-ending play. The game is not over.
I'll play a second Omniscience.
Okay.
Okay. Just in case.
And I'll pass.
Pass the turn. Okay.
Draw.
Greg needs to do something.
I'll cast a brainstorm.
You have 1 card.
Yep.
Okay. That's fine.
You had counterbalance, Phil.
3.
So Jesse has 2 unknown cards in hand and a forest.
Put 2 back. Faster.
Pass turn is not good.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Play a land for turn. I'll tick to ferry up. I'll just crack this now. Go to 15. Get an island.
Getting an island. Still no mana added
I'll
by
pass.
carpet. And pass. Okay.
Yep. Draw.
Mhm.
Crack twice. Go to 15.
Sure.
Fetching twice. We check on this poll from chat. Legacy winning the poll as expected. You can vote right now for what format we play on Monday using channel points and bits, chat. As soon as I started talking about it, it started moving. That's funny. People were like, oh, shit, I should vote. It'll be the first stream of
Attempt a
2021.
high tide.
Sure.
And attempt a time spiral.
It's pretty good.
All force.
Okay. Go ahead.
All brainstorm.
Yep.
Omniscience is so powerful.
Into these two. I'll put you back. I'll play Cunning Wish.
Yep.
That should be it. I will get Firemind's Foresight.
What does that do?
Search my library for an instant with converted cost 3, 2, and 1. So I'll go get Cunning Wish. Aladmary's Call.
Yep, you got it.
And yeah, okay.
Okay, GG.